single barrel bourbons. I got lined up Jim Beam single barrel. I'm going to try this one first because I've never had it. We got Evan Williams single barrel and Four Roses single barrel. So 3 different distilleries, 3 different single barrels, and we're going to give them a go. So let's get started. Oh yeah, it's got that similar quit it. What's wrong with your face? What do you have on your face? What is that? What is that you got on your face? Weirdo. It's got that signature Jim Beam nose to it. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell it. Fairly smooth on the palate. Finish isn't very long. All in all, it's not bad. I mean, these are all between $30 and $40, so I mean, that's a really easy drinking whiskey right there. I think it's 95 proof. This is barrel number JB7175. So if you're one of those types who likes the barrel and RIC number and whatever, and month and date, there you go. All in all, it's a good classic Jim Beam. Really smooth. Not bad. I suggest go out and pick one up. Try it for yourself. Yep. We're all doing these without any palate cleansers. Yeah. A little less subtle on the nose than Jim Beam. Of course, I think this one's 86.6. Barreled on 11/22. So this one's actually got an age statement on it. 7 years old. Barrel number 80. Bottled in 2010. Kind of got some nuttiness on the nose. A little more spicy on the palate than that Jim Beam, even though it's got a lower alcohol content. Yeah, that nuttiness kind of comes through after you take a sip. Maybe a bit of caramel, whatever. I know the Distiller app actually gave this one a really good rating. So if you go by other people's opinions, this one is going to get you a pretty good whiskey for the price. I think it runs around $32. This one $35, depending on your market. Really easy drinking. I mean, look who you're talking to. Yeah. If I say it's easy drinking, you might not think it's so easy. So, ooh, I got a message on my Bumble. So I get a little more. This is single barrel, Four Roses. I don't know if that's a U or an S. I don't know. N maybe? No, that's a U. 74-1C. So if you're those types, that's this barrel. It's got a sweeter nose to it. I want to think apricots. Probably not though. little more heat on the back end than the other two. This one's bottled at 50%, so it's the highest alcohol content of the bunch. Still, it's not a bad drinker. I mean, you got a little heat in the back of the throat, but that all dissipates pretty quickly. It's got a lot more oil in it. And, I mean, that might be why you're getting so much heat and just sticks around and just kind of sticks to your tonsils. It's got a sweeter nose to it. I mean, I like it. I'm going to have to try out the other Ricks, because I think this one, they actually have, from what I've been told, they have several different warehouses, and this second letter designates which warehouse it came from, which S would be Warehouse South, is what I'm told by someone who knows a little more about Four Roses than I am. So they got a north, south, east, and west warehouse, and I'd like to get some other warehouses just to do a good comparison. Oh. Smells really nice. I recommend all three of these, so don't be a pussy. Go out and get you some whiskey. Try some of these single barrels. You actually see what it should taste like straight out of the barrel, as close as you can get without it being watered down. That's just damn good whiskey. But all in all, I give my approval on all three of these. If you're ever wondering what you should go get, try one of these out. If you don't like it, sit on it for a little while, put it on the shelf, come back to it later, and try it again. They'll grow on you like a good fungus. So, with that said, have a great day, and drink some whiskey.